people on the side, 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 people on the side. All the people wanna fly, people on the side, people on the side. And the board is sitting, flashing like, what's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really one that you wanna listen to. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude. Pennies or a dollar or a bond or stop. Two cops and chop it up to make it feel rude. All around town, people trying to get down. All around town, people trying to get down. People in the back, all the people in the front, all the people on the side, all the people on the front, all the people in the back, all the people in the front, all the people on the side, people on the side, people on the side, people on the side.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And here we have Germany against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Rakitic.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And he's there to hoof it away. Sergio Busquets just brushed off the ball there. Piqué. It's Rakitic. Rakitic. Messi. Rakitic. Out wide to the right. Cuts it out. Rakitic. Great challenge. Has a pop! Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. And it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Jerome Boateng. Müller. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Now it's Ozil. Good ball. Goes for goal! Goal! Germany!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Germany break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Iniesta. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Germany go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball.
It's Götze! World class! Mario Götze! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Götze at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Dembele's cross. Kroos plays it forward. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez spreads it wide. Dembele plays it into the box. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Messi gets wrestled off the ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Dembele. Rakitic. Messi. Iniesta. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Steered out wide. So what now? Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Shoots! Keeper is right behind it. Drexler set up 1 goal so far. Mario Götze. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Messi. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Goes down, but nothing given. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well-deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And here we have Germany against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
As you can see, we've already started here. Muller, there's the ball in. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino floats one over. Mane. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's
Salah! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Draxler. Out to the flank. Mesut Ozil. Draxler. Now he's wondering who wants it. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Now a chance to break. Chip through. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this.
Mohamed Salah can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Chan. Mesut Ozil. And it's Firmino. Battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil. Spreads it towards the left. And he's on a charge. Khedira. Shapes the shoots. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Matip. Out wide to the right. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half. Götze! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mario Götze really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Germany are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tea.
Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Coutinho pushes it out wide. He's got away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Out of play for a goal kick. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kadira. Back into the middle. Götze passes it through. He'll have a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And it's Moreno. Chan. Dinks one in. He's got the ball, he's got the space. A chance to play it in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's in space and looking for options. They've got a corner here. Liverpool have decided now is the time to make their final change. And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Into the channel. It's Drexler! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Going through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's come loose. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chan! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chan. Final seconds, this has to be it. Toni Kroos. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that